Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today is December 2nd. That means it's day 2 of the Minnesota Whiskey Elite Advent Calendar, which I'm revealing for the members of the group. So, if you want to know what you're drinking, you have to watch this video. Sorry. Day 2. America. Hope everybody is having a wonderful December so far. We're 2 days into December. We're only 23 days away from the big guy shoving his big ass down your little chimney. So let's lube that sucker up and just hope for the best. Because, you know, it's 2020. What's going to happen? Probably chimney's going to collapse, causing big problems, big issues. Soot and shit and jeez Louise. Give it a good swirl, everybody. If you're drinking along with me, give it a swirl. Just swirl the son of a bitch like you've never swirled a son of a bitch a day in your life. And just spin it. Like DJ Matt Porter. That's me. Just skipping in CDs or whatever you do as a DJ. And then you just stop and smell it. And think about it. Analyzing, deciphering. Red licorice and pepper. If you had, you've got a bag of Australian red licorice here, and also a peppered beef stick here, and because you went to the gas station and you couldn't decide on a snack, but you're holding them both open in one hand, you take a sniff. You're like, yes, peppered Australian red licorice beef stick. Right there, suckers. Right there. Maybe a little raspberry on there. Little raspberry. Red fruits coming through hard on here. Coming through. They're gentle though. They're coming through hard but gentle. Yes. Dare I say a thimbleberry? Dare I go that far to say thimbleberry? I might just do it. Little light brown sugar. Light brown sugar. Not dark, but light. Light brown sugar. Maybe even a white table sugar. It's a sweet nose. She's a sweet gal. She's a sweet, real sweetie pie. Now let's find out what day number 2 tastes like. Here we go. What the heck? Wow. What the mother? Okay, still going. Color. Not quite. Color is lighter than... Wow. It's a heavy lifter. That's a power lifting Olympic athlete that smells so sweet. But she is so strong. And she could lift the moon with her tricep. Without any help from anything else, just her tricep. It's weird because the nose on this, to me, right now is pretty light. Pretty red fruity, little sweetness, but then the palate is just on another level. The nose is like Taylor Swift perfume, or what I would imagine Taylor Swift to smell like. The palate is like Kevin James and Shaq had a baby, and the baby grew up to be the big strong son of Kevin James and Shaq. Maybe it's a rye. Oh man. Maybe it's a rye. Man, that's interesting. I think that is a rye whiskey, though. I think that's a rye. It's really beating up the back of my tongue ski. I wonder if this is like a finished rye whiskey. Could it be a finished rye whiskey? Possibly. Possibly a finished rye. That's what I'm thinking at a high proof, too. Dare I say, a barrel-proof rye finished whiskey? What the heck am I drinking? All I know is this is good. I like this a lot. I think it's a high proof rye, possibly finished. There's a very woodsy taste to this. Not like an oak tree or a pine tree it's some sort of damn tree. Maybe like a cedar tree. It kind of tastes like Menards. Like you were strolling through Menards and decided to stop for a taste of Menards. If Menards made a whiskey, this would taste like it. And I like it because it's good. It's a B+. Day 2 gets a B+. Now let's find out what the hell it is. Is this a barrel proof rye? Or am I just a stupid idiot guy? Well, could be both. Day 2 is... Day 2 is... The hell? Tumbling Dice. Okay. Tumbling Dice Sip and Gamble Single Barrel. Heavy Rye Mash Bill. MGP 108.7 proof. Okay. That is a super interesting. Huh. Cool. Weird. My name is Matt and this is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds but your mind on rolling the dice. Taking a chance. Tumble the dice. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. You might roll double nines or something. Who's to say? But I do know this. That if you don't roll them, you never know what's going to happen. So roll them sons of bitches and find out. And if nothing happens, then sorry about that.